So I just feel, man, poor Cloud sometimes.
Yeah,
but then people are like, it's Cloud. You could.
He's a character of very high ceilings and very low floors. You know what I'm saying? If you get hit with this guy, be prepared for a pretty tough time and disadvantage. There's definitely creative things you can do to avoid juggles and edge guards, of course. And we're going to see a lot of that from Tweek. He doesn't make it this far in brackets without an extremely good defensive game and response to disadvantage state. But, I mean, this guy, he's been known since his debut in the Smash 4 scene as an incredibly aggressive player.
Yes.
Just smothers opponents with his Bowser Jr. formerly and now Cloud.
Oh, but Ally gets in. Yeah, this is going to be a treat to watch, man. One of the new, very, very wise players, too. Even though he's young, going up against one of the smartest Smash players in history, Ally.
Yeah, man, we were talking about how Captain Zach might have had a slightly rough start to the season, but definitely nothing in comparison to how Ally has been struggling lately.
Yeah, you're right.
Very few PGR wins on the books in the 4th season. Meanwhile, Tweek making a very strong case for himself to be top 5.
Yeah, Tweek's been on fire, lady. There's the up throw, and Tweek wisely throwing a hitbox out. Not getting scared, not going to air dodge, as most top players do, actually. Their first reaction usually is to swing.
Right, rather than air dodge.
Rather than air dodge.
Just got to be a contrarian sometimes, you know? Well, everyone else is air dodging.
Yep.
But, of course, that's how you win. Can't be picking the obvious stuff that everyone else is. And here we go. Oh, perfect timing from Tweek. I love that. I think that's something that's very unexplored from Cloud players, just charging the last bit of limit as your opponent's coming at you and swinging the limit immediately. It definitely catches people very off guard.
Yep, you're right about that.
Oh, and Ally going for a pivot grab that wasn't quite there. In Smash 4, man, the collision hitboxes are pretty serious. It's hard to cross through somebody out of dash, especially when you otherwise think you might have.
Oh, up air, going to do it there. And Blood is charged now.
Yeah, I like that bravery from Ally, just not even afraid of Tweek coming down with down air or anything. Saw the second jump and recognized the time to strike. Evening this one up, man. It was all about Ally for the first minute. Then Tweek responded, actually takes the first stock, but Ally's back in it. Unfortunately, kind of getting beaten up so far on this last stock.
Nice. I like that by Ally. He got his hits in, and he was happy with it. Boom. I'm not going to try and extend when I know I can't really get anything at this point. I'm at a deficit here now, 83-97 after the back air. So Ally has to play this by the book here, Max.
And the book of Tweek is saying cross slash will kill near the edge.
Yep.
A couple more percent and it'll kill from pretty much anywhere. But Tweek definitely in the save your limit school of Cloud.
Oh! Scary stuff. That tech was a game 1 saver there for Tweek.
Yeah, if he got jab locked, forward smash may have done the job. I don't know, with the big boundaries of Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, the sides aren't as huge as the ceiling, and Mario's F smash is like comparable to Cloud's F smash, to be honest with you, on Sweet Spot.
And it's way stronger than most people
give it credit for. Yeah.
Either way, Tweek looking like he can get the job done here without spending the blue juice.
Oh,
but he's going to do it.
Yeah, limit climb hazard out of shield, covering multiple options. Regular get up, jump, and roll, because he can reverse a B out of shield and catch the roll. It's a very, very sticky spot to be in against Cloud. And the option to get around that can be ledge hop air dodge, potentially. But if Tweek reads that, you're air dodging into a cross slash.
Yep, or just an up air out of shield.
Yep.
Basically, walking up to the edge and shielding, there's a particular spacing that you can catch pretty much everything from. And Tweek, man, his ledge traps are disgusting. He consistently will just go for that same exact setup. You see that a lot from Zero as well. Walk up and shield. If they roll, you can cover it on reaction, and then you're pretty much safe from any ledge hop aerials or air dodge. Definitely going to be able to react to a regular get up with either a grab or something like limit climb hazard out of shield. And that's exactly what gave Tweek the opportunity to take that last game. Here we go. It's going to be Smashville. Let's see what kind of adjustments Ally can make. He did so well at the beginning last time and still lost, so he's going to need a really strong start if he wants to take this to a 1-1 scenario.
Nice. You see that by many top Marios these days. They're not continuing the up air combos all the way to the top, but they'll use that nair fall and then try and get a juggle reset in.
Yes, exactly.
If they are successful, that is a large amount of damage that's added onto that initial combo.
Exactly. You're doing about half to 3/4 of your regular combo for the sake of starting another one from ground level.
Beautiful stuff. Super jump punch through the ledge. Tweek now at 72. They're playing it safe here in neutral. Yeah, Tweek just checking Ally, saying, yeah, you're not going to run up and grab me.
Yeah, that's safe forward air. on block, just whittling away at his shield as well. And he knows that if Ally keeps holding shield a little bit too long, that's going to be a break with cross slash.
Yep. Now Tweek in advantage here. Ally trying to find his footing. Oh, yeah, a little miscue there by Tweek. Now Ally in advantage here. Tweek, yep, falling into Ally. Ally playing this very well here and gets the up smash and the KO. So that's a lesson for you kids at home, man. Advantage and disadvantage state, not overcommitting. Ally just staying underneath Tweek and getting that up smash, getting the KO. Nice, simple smash.
Yep, one air dodge too many from Tweek on his way down. And Ally, of course, used to having to be all over that, as that's the Mario Classic. Don't let your opponent down for free.
And 143 now on Ally. Let's see, Tweek trying to hold center stage. Ally breaks that wall and gets the Braver right in his face.
Yeah, that was a real ugly hitbox too, sending him straight out.
Yeah.
I swear Cloud's forward air has like 9 different hitboxes on it that all send
yeah,
you
right.
different angles.
Like, and we're Cloud players too, so it's like,
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. And here we go, Tweek taking full advantage of that whiffed up B from Ally, attempting to break a combo, and he just tacked on so much percent, completely made up for the deficit he had.
Tell me that wasn't like that young kid top player reaction right there. Down throw, run up, power shield, jab out of shield, mad fast.
I mean, if you're expecting your opponent to press a button in retaliation to being in disadvantage,
it just looks so cool.
Oh no, of course. Tweek, definitely one of the young bloods of the scene still, even though he's already 19, man. I swear, Smash 4's been out for 3 years now. But here we are, Ally finally establishing another lead on the second stock here. On the verge of closing it out, but of course with Limit on deck, he definitely has to work for the stock completely rather than just getting a quick edge guard and taking care of Cloud.
Ooh, and this is where Flood will come into play very well. Down throw, up air, and then potentially trap the landing with Flood. Force Tweek off stage, let him get rid of Limit resource. There's a Flood there, but Tweek's just going to be able to land from it.
Yep, that accelerated drift from having Limit as well, keeping him out of the up smash landing trap. And is that a stock?
Yes, it is. Wow, low back air going to do it. So I think he tried to ledge hop up air potentially.
He definitely did that, and he whiffed, and Ally just punished it right after that. That's not safe, my guy.
All right, so game 2 going to Ally. I swear we need the kung fu sound effects on Tweek's hair flip. Whoosh. Yeah, whenever Tweek hair flips, I want to look.
Oh, like actual collision.
Yeah, like whoop.
Sound effects. Nice. Yeah, somebody edit that in for a montage. All right, here we go. Third game, one apiece. It's going to be Town and City. It means earlier deaths off the top and off the sides a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is actually Cloud's, in my opinion, best stage.
Really?
Yeah, I really think that if you use the platform heights, when they're at their highest, they are higher than the other tri-plat stages.
Yeah.
And it's extremely committed to try and stop Cloud from charging Limit. So he gets that resource nearly for free when the tri-plat transformation is there. Now we are in FD state where he can trap landings against a good amount of the characters that don't have strong landing options. So he gets access to the best of both worlds there. So I feel like this is actually Cloud's best stage for those reasons. But
I'm going to take a soft disagree on that, but either way.
He's so good everywhere.
Yeah, he's pretty good
yeah.
in definitely a lot of environments here. And Tweek showcasing his ability to win, even with the tri-plats banned, I guess.
Ooh.
But this is still extremely even here. Both of them at prime kill percents.
Yeah, 102 to 104. Beautiful stuff by Ally, infiltrating Tweek's zone.
There we go.
Dang. That up smash, man.
That arc, man, it snuck right under Tweek's back air.
Yeah.
So one weakness of Cloud's back air is that it hits relatively high compared to his body. So you can slip under it with the right move.
Yeah, so you want to try and get that back air as low as possible to the ground. But sometimes you're just not able to accomplish that depending on the situation. And that was one of them there from Ally.
And we'll see a lot of Clouds also go for falling Nair as well, just because the later part of the hitbox swoops completely under him and covers a zone that back air doesn't. But here we go. Ally actually getting that landing Nair to extend and reset the combo. All right, still living 150% after that back air. I think Tweek's going to be saving this Limit just so once Ally respawns, he still has the speed advantage. Oh, up air mashed out of the combo.
Yeah, that's the joy of playing Cloud, man.
Yep.
You get comboed and flick that C stick up, man.
DLC privilege.
Yeah, sometimes it works, and that time it did.
The shift.
Oh, he tried to cheese him, man.
He definitely did. And the shift in hurt boxes from Cloud's up air is also really devastating to a lot of characters who want to hit him from underneath or even just head on.
Yeah, we know about that Cloud Z axis. There are other characters that actually have access to that. Not even on attack, like Corrin, when she's in hit stun, the bottom half of her body is in the Z axis. So that's pretty cheap, but no one talks about that.
Let's see. Oh, Tweek on the verge of bringing this one back.
Ooh, Tweek had the positional read, but I think he felt a little ghosted right there, a little spooked.
Sometimes he is just a little bit too hesitant to throw out that cross slash. Very unfitting for a player named Tweek. You'd think would be throwing out limits like a wild man. But instead, he's just playing very patiently, stoic almost, making sure that Ally can't get back to the center of the stage. But this guy's crafty. He's no stranger to playing from a terrible position in terms of stage control. I mean, this man came from a very strong Snake background in Brawl, and that character was always getting tossed around. Had to be real creative to get down.
Yeah, right now when the game is at this point, everybody at high percent and Allies running through you with shield.
And skidding back too,
This is definitely one of those moments when you're playing, you say to yourself, here we go.
Here comes the grab.
Oh boy.
Tweek intimidated into a shield of his own. He knows that the up smash could be his life. The grab won't be, so he'll take a couple percent.
Shield's low. If I was Tweek, I would be aggressive with cross slash shield. Look how low that shield is.
Oh, and he did it, but just went a little too early. Oh, Ally. No reason to go for forward smash there. He could have possibly even up smashed out a shield.
Oh, man. Ally's making some hesitations here, but Tweek is also hesitating on his end. Oh, the drift back. Wow.
These guys are both very shook right now. How is Ally going to try to close this out off a grab? Oh, another unsafe up air, but this time Ally not whiff punishing in. Is that it? Yes!
So Tweek got that back air because after the up air, when Ally tried to retaliate and missed, Tweek wisely got from near the ledge and got center stage. That was huge there, because most players will try to exchange back and forth in that pressure situation if the opponent doesn't get the hit that they need to win the game. But Tweek got positioning, and you saw what happened. Got the hit, got the game.
Sometimes, man, when you see an opportunity, the best option is not always to try to hit them, but instead just to seize that stage control back, take a better position, even like quote-unquote punishing moves that are safe on block with a roll or something just moving to be in a better position for the next exchange. Oh, Tweek keeping himself alive with a clutch wall jump to climb hazard snap.
Yeah, but Ally working on him early here, 76.
The trombones. You should know all about that, man.
Yeah, man.
But he has yet to be touched on this stock, man. 86. I mean, I feel like sometimes when you fight Mario, you start the match at like 80%.
Yeah, I know Nairo actually says that. He's like, okay, when I'm fighting Mario, I just pretend that I'm at 70 when I'm starting my stock.
Yeah, no reason to get demoralized. He definitely has those auto combos off of grab. And even without a grab, he can string you quite a long time, especially if you're on the slight heavier side of things like Cloud. And being a fast faller does you no favors as well. Here we go, though. Ally primed again. Wow, still letting Tweek on for free with this up air. He closed out game 2 of the set by whiff punishing that with back air, but he hasn't even attempted it since. It is tricky, of course, because Cloud's up air is able to stay out and still auto-cancel for, like, I think there's only a 1-frame gap between the hitbox activity and your landing. So you definitely have to be extremely precise.
Oh, very nice. Good run-up grab there by Ally. Flood the pressure, but still not getting him to use his limit. Beautiful jump read there by Tweek, but Ally swinging on the way down, like we mentioned in game 1, Max.
Definitely have to not show your fear until it's absolutely necessary to hit on that air dodge button. Ooh, back air wars, but Mario's, of course, comes out quite a bit faster than Cloud's. Going to stuff it out, and Ally just anti-airs him, or air-to-airs him with up air, closing out the stock. Not exactly the strongest up air in the game, but definitely a quick one, and yeah, getting the job done. Tweek trying to open up with some grab offense. Notices that Ally's blocking a lot of his safe aerials, so instead, just going to fast fall to the ground, and there we go.
Nice.
Tomahawk grab once again.
Yeah, nice there by Tweek. These players, man, putting on a clinic for us here in the neutral position. Look at this.
Absolutely. 2 of the scariest players in neutral. Tweek because of his sheer speed and rush down capabilities. Ally just because of his methodical, slow-paced, but still very effective mind games and
and his defense too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when he goes against someone that with the speed of Tweek, he's very, very good at adapting to that. But this time, Tweek reversing the situation, getting the back air. Ally will fall. 58 here on Tweek. He does have limit break.
but that's also going to set him up for a lot of combos here.
Wow.
Ooh, Ally with the power shield to answer the down air. No anti-hitbox there on the up air, or I'm sorry, up B to close out of stock. He's just going to keep tacking on damage with these up airs, wait for another opportunity to go for the kill. Ooh, Tweek
nice.
misses the turnaround input.
Oh, the cape.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I think
Yeah.
Ally up smash there in case he held down. So
Yes,
he could hit
exactly.
him. Yeah, that was so smart.
Oh, that
Ooh.
could have killed
Yes.
with rage. That move is disgusting. So much base knockback.
Yeah, Tweek didn't get the hitbox he needed and went for a home run shot and struck out badly there.
Absolutely.
Not the time to go for that. Probably actually maybe he wanted up air and the jump canceled and he just like held A. Maybe.
I feel like he was
But-
anticipating an air dodge or a button on the way down from Ally there. But to continue the metaphor, man, we're basically in the 9th inning of the set
Exactly.
here at the 5th game.
Yeah, so who's bringing in the closer and who's up the bat with 2 outs, man? It's because this is down to the wire. These matches are really good, Max.
Dude, as far as baseball players go, Ally definitely with a reputation for being a bit of a Mariano Rivera with the illest
yeah.
clutch factor. We, again, have not seen a very strong Season 4 of the PGR for him, though. And getting a win on Tweek here would be very big for him.
Yes,
of course,
especially because Tweek is on fire.
yes,
these days.
yes. Definitely a player with a very strong start.
So yeah, once again, top 48 winner's side. Ally Tweek game 5. Going back to Town and City. Interesting pick here, but I don't think Ally was too dissuaded by Tweek's use of the stage.
By the way, Ally actually almost fell in the winner's bracket earlier to another South Jersey native. Now that Tweek has relocated to Ohio, of course, he's not from there, but he almost lost to James in the Luigi versus Mario. Just barely squeezed it out.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oof. Nice
The
stuff there.
#1 ranked player in Ohio, by the way, in Tweek. Let's see what he can do to take on Ally. So far with a pretty solid lead of 30%. Definitely has Ally at that kill range, but we've seen him definitely hesitate to throw the cross slash. He could have even anti-aired the back air approach from Ally, but he loves holding on to that limit just for the stat buffs it gives him.
Yeah, and Ally just before, man. I think he has some type of educated guess. I'm not going to say a read, but an educated guess on Tweek's tech habits. He guessed wrong before, but he stayed in a neutral stance and it didn't cost him any positioning. So I think he might have a little bead on that. Good recovery from the ledge. That was actually amazing by Ally. Yep,
And that
blood.
that tech chasing prowess, again, harkening back to Ally's background
Yep.
in Brawl with Snake, that down throw, man, you weren't reading people's tech habits, you weren't winning. However, it's completely even now. Oh, reads the spot dodge.
Very rare that Ally is the one to crack
Yeah.
in that face-to-face
Yeah.
situation.
You could kind of sense the desperation from both players. They just want this to be over with, man. The set has already gone on far too long for their liking. But the most patient player will win here.
Yeah, Tweek, amazing recovery. As I credited Ally before. Ooh, down throw up B, not enough.
Even on Town and City, stage known for the early KOs.
Yeah,
Tweek just,
beautiful.
hopping around with air dodges. I like this. Not pressing buttons because he's seen Ally is still able to either whip punish the aerials or navigate his own hitboxes just to properly hit Cloud and not his sword at all.
Up throw, yes.
Terrible DI from
Yeah.
Ally, though. There's so much time to react to up throw. Can't help but think, wow, okay, all right, all right.
Reverse up air is the answer.
Yeah, but you can't help but think Ally could have just held out and, I don't know, man. Or maybe, like the Beefy Smash Dudes video, man, hold for the down throw DI, because Tweek does love to mix those down throws in there. And then if you see him go for that up kick, adjust.
Change it real quick,
Yeah.
yeah.
Either way, Ally,
Ooh, very unfortunate there for Ally, man. The perfect tech invincibility window there from that platform.
man, I feel like Tweek has gathered the data throughout this set that Ally is really favoring jump from the edge, and now he's starting to punish it. Might have even let him get away with it a couple times just to make sure he'd feel safe doing it,
Yeah.
but seizing the lead with that down throw combo and another one.
Oh, Ally is cooking right now. He has gotten a huge amount of percent in such a short time. Back
the trumpet
air.
back air, that should do it. I don't think he's going to, oh no, he can reach.
Oh, wow. And just barely misspacing that, and I mean barely. What a set between these guys. A Game 5 victory. Ally over Tweek. And Tweek's like, dang, man, so close, but